So, hello everybody, and welcome to another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today I'm doing my top 5 list of my favorite foot soldiers, so if you want to see a specific type of list, just write a comment and I'll do it, so let's get on with the list. So, my number 5 favorite foot soldier is the Centurion. The Centurion is quite a good character, well that's why he's on the list. His damage is pretty solid at long range of 15 for non-critical and, well, Derp. I mean, at long range it's pretty good at 12 for non-critical and 10 for critical. Pretty good damage, and at close range it's pretty good. 15 for critical and 12 for non-critical. Very good damage. And he's excellent for harassing just snipers at long range. Like, you got a sniper over there. Pretty good at harassing them. But what prevents the Centurion from being higher on the list is that against healers, he's just not that good. Like, got that heal weed, just shoot him, then he heals himself, and then bam, no fire damage, and you're just stuck with meh damage without your fire. Like, if there aren't healers, Centurion is amazing, but if there are a couple of healers, it just makes Centurion really not that amazing. So that being said, Centurion's still an amazing foot soldier, and number 5 on the list. So, number 4 is the Scuba Soldier. Scuba Soldier, he's a pretty good foot soldier. One of the best characters in the game, I would say. Definitely one of the higher ones. And he's really good if you have the height advantage. Like, it's pretty easy to hit plants with splash damage. Really get him. And at close range, his damage is really good. 60 for a direct hit, 30 for a splash damage hit. But if you got a hypering pea shooter, it's gonna be kind of hard to hit him or kill him with just your splash damage. So if you're against an opponent that can out DPS you, and you can't really avoid their shots, and you can't hit your shots, they're gonna have an advantage over you. But Scuba, he's still an amazing character. Rocket Leap gives you height, so you can hit him with your splash. So he's a really good character in a lot of situations. So he's my 4th favorite foot soldier. So Scuba Soldier. So number 3 is the Super Commando. He was actually my favorite character in the game when I was like rank 100 when I mastered him. He's such a good character. Like, he's no longer my favorite, but he's still pretty high up on the list though. Like, his damage at long range is really good. 15 for critical and 13 for a non-critical hit. And at close range, it goes all the way up to 22 for a critical. And I think it's like 20 or 18 for a non-critical hit. Really good damage at close range. Yeah, super kind of, and plus he has infinite ammo, so you can continue shooting for as long as you want. So never have to reload with this guy. Well, except for the reload, but you know what I mean by that. So, and combine that with really solid damage, you just get a really solid foot soldier character. Like, solid damage, pretty accurate at long range, and good damage. Like, he's just all around an amazing character. Good in a lot of situations. So, number 3, Super Commando. Number 2 on the list, it is the Camel Ranger. Yeah, I love this character. He currently holds my highest Vanquish streak in this game with 80. Well, if you exclude Captain Cannon, which I do because Captain Cannon is broken. But if you exclude him, Cam Ranger has my highest Vanquish streak of 80. And his damage is really good. It's pretty similar to the Super Commando. With 15 at long range and 13 non-critical at long range. So really solid damage. And his bullet drop distance isn't much, so you do a bit more damage. Like there, right there, I hit 16 instead of 15. A bit sooner. And he's still good at pretty much all ranges. Like, at close range, he's still pretty good since he starts hitting 18. So, Camera Ranger, he's just really good with really solid damage. And effective at all ranges, which a lot of foot soldiers are. That's why I really like this class. So, number 2, you got the Camera Ranger. Just really good at sniping, and even good at close range if you find yourself in that situation. But I think you all know what my number 1 is. It is just good old default foot soldier. Okay, close range of this guy is just amazing. But also at mid-range, he's still pretty good. Like, hitting 8 at mid-range, that's pretty respectable damage. But when you go to close range, you start hitting 9s and 10s, which this can drop even high HP characters relatively quickly. At long range, he's not as good as Super Commando or Camo Ranger. At long range, that's when he becomes a little inaccurate and you're not going to consistently land your shots. But at close and mid-range, he just can destroy characters in no time. It's just a solid character. And my favorite, so... my aim there was pretty bad, so, pretty short, video. Feels short, so that's just my top 5 list. I like them. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wonder what your favorite foot soldiers are. So you can write a comment about that below. Write a comment if you want to see a specific type of list, like top 5 pea shooters or imps or mechs or something. So make sure you write that. So I just hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.